Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I created this look inspired by the Vionnet Ready-To-Wear Fall 2016 fashion show, then keep on watching. Okay, so I do have a washed face, but I always like to wipe some tonic on my face with a cotton pad because you do end up accumulating a lot of dust, and that's not good, especially when you're trying to have a smooth canvas for your skin. So starting off, I'm taking my Rimmel Sculpting Quad in 003 and my foundation, my warm beige, if I'm not mistaken, foundation. Everything's down below. We're going to mix this, that way I have a better glow. Like, I want a nice dewy glow to the skin, and I'm blending this in using a damp beauty blender to also help with the finish. This foundation, so far I've been loving it. If you've seen my haul, you know that I've hauled it from Primor, and so far I've been loving it. Next, we're going to go in with the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in light medium, and we're just going to highlight all of the points of the face, you know, under the eyes, bridge of the nose, down the middle of the face. And this is amazing, it has great coverage, it basically blends itself, and I've been loving this as well. This is also from my haul, I'll link that down below. And we are going to blend this in also using a damp beauty blender. See, what did I say? Blends itself, basically. Flawless. Okay, and after blending this, we are going to set with the W7 Banana Dreams Loose Powder. This is basically like the Ben Nye Banana setting powder, but it's cheaper, way cheaper. I also hauled this and I love it. Taking my Makeup Revolution Iconic Elements palette, taking the more pigmented yellow, I'm just going to brush that along my eyes to set them. And taking these orangey colors here, I'm just going to mix that and apply that all over the lids. This is going to serve as a good base for the more coral colors I'm going to apply. And we're going to build up the coverage on both of the lids. Now I'm just going to take that yellow again, and I'm going to put it just over top to blend it into the crease. Taking this corally color, we're going to spread that on the lid again. It's just going to serve as a base for the more pigmented colors. I just want everything to blend nicely. I want to have a good peachy tone before we get started. And again, just blending with the same color I applied in the crease before. Now taking this corally orange from the Take Me to Brazil palette, I'm going to swipe this all over the lid, and we're going to build up as much pigmentation as necessary until you can see it. There you go. Poppin', yes. Totally feeling myself. I was loving this look. Now we're just going to go in with the brows, mixing these two shades here. I'm not going for definition, but for fullness, if you understand what I mean. So I'm just going to mostly do this off camera. I'm pretty brow shy right now. Yeah. Now with the e.l.f. Eyebrow Gel in Deep, we're just going to go ahead and pull those brow hairs up. I'm going for a nice little bushy natural look. I do want it to look messy. I don't want it to look perfect. That is my goal here. I don't know if you saw in the pictures before in the beginning, but that's what we're going for. And we're just going to wipe off all this powder we left to bake on our faces. Yep, everywhere we put it. And taking this contour color from the same Sculpting palette, I'm just going to go in and define the cheekbones, forehead, around the jaw, anywhere I find necessary, you know, normal contouring, but it's going to be really soft. Also on the nose, just to give shape, obviously. Take Me to Brazil palette, yes, we're just going to put the same coral color on the bottom to tie the whole look together. Now with the 10 Color Professional Blush palette from BH Cosmetics, mixing those two shades, I'm just going to apply it generously onto the cheeks. And taking these gold tones right here, this is where the fun begins. I took a pencil brush and I started from the inner corners of my eye, and I just I basically swiped it underneath. I'm just showing you where I'm going to apply all the shadow, down the side of my nose, and then flicking up and on the outsides. Now I took a good amount of time blending this color, and you have to build it up as much as necessary. Now for the lips, I just took my Kiko Cosmetics pencil. I don't know what number it is, I apologize, but just lined and filled in the lips. And now for the lining of the actual lips, I took the same gold I applied to my face, and with a lip brush I just lined the whole outside like so. this is what you're going to end up having. Now that's how they kept it in the original look, so what I wanted to do was blend it out and really bring the gold more into the lips. I'm going to finish up with some mascara here. And we're just going to go ahead and apply more glitter everywhere because yes, we need to, and a lot more than that. There we go. That glow is amazing. Yes, I'm loving this look so far. And now with Makeup Revolution's Oil Fixing Setting Spray, I'm going to drench my face and kill myself and drown so we can end up with something like this. It's a shame that it's not picking up as much of the gold as I wanted it to, and I tried so hard. I tried with so many angles, but I didn't want it to look exactly like the pictures I showed you. I really was going for something a lot more crazy on the gold, a lot more glowy, a lot more glammy, and honestly, I'm really proud of myself because I even got to a point where I wanted to exactly put some Vaseline on top, something I never tried before, and I loved it even more. I hope you loved this look just as much as I did. Thank you so much for just tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.